Good morning. Welcome to AM Sports. I'm Muftawu Nabila. Black Mama's head coach, Ofuria Asare, says he feels he was not properly rewarded by the country after leading Ghana to its first Olympic medal in 29 years. Samuel Stechi, who was part of the Black Mama's team for the Tokyo Olympics, won the country's only medal of the competition. Ofuria Asare, speaking on Prime Take, says that the country could have rewarded him better.
Reward where they reward us.
You're giving a package.
Yeah, they actually give something to the boxers, but I was thinking that I wasn't rewarded well from Samuel Techi up to the Commonwealth Games. That was my opinion, because I'm the head coach. I was the one who made Samuel Techi to win the medal. I was the one who made those boxers who at the Commonwealth Games won that medal.
What did they give you?
But I think they gave those who won the bronze medal, they give them the bronze medal even higher than me. And those who get the silver even higher than me.
Was it $5,000 or is it $3,000?
I think the 5,000 was for the boxers.
Okay.
But ours, I think I forgot about it. Mine is lower than both.
Was $2,500 or something?
And even mine I'm even equal to all my assistant coaches. We get the same pay. So the difference didn't come out because I'm the head coach. I am the one they can sack from the team. I'm the one who come out with all the programs and everything. So I didn't know why they can't understand that particular thing. And to the Olympics and to the Commonwealth Games. So they gave me something, but I was thinking that
you deserve more.
I deserve more than that, because even at the Olympic Games, there are some coaches who didn't even achieve anything. They went there with some boxers, their athletes, and they didn't. I was the one who brought medal, and anything they give, we were all share together. It wasn't fair on my part. So where do you think if I'm not somebody,
it is not motivating.
If I'm not somebody who is always self-motivated person, I'm somebody who always, I think that maybe one day they will recognize my work. I'm always thinking that maybe one day they will recognize my work, and so I just take it like that, you see. But I've gone through a whole lot of up and downs in life. And sometimes I think that through my work I will be able to change certain situations. But when it reached where I think maybe I can make a change out of it, then I was putting down to it.
Still on stories that has to do with boxing, and on April 1, Ghanaian boxer Isaac Dewey will be in action for a featherweight title. He's coming up against Robesi Ramirez. My colleague Nathaniel Atto has been engaging his trainer, Barry Hunter.
It was wild. That was from above, and I'll tell you why. So we first saw Isaac fight when he won a world title against Magdaleno, right? That was Saturday. I liked him. I liked his energy. I liked everything about him. The fact that he got dropped, got back up, ended up stopping Magdaleno for it. I mean, it's classic. That's movie stuff. When I got to the gym that Monday, I was talking to Boogie, and I said to him, I said, man, you know, there's a kid that fought this weekend. Did you see that fight? You know, Isaac, we call him Dogbo.
Dogbo, yeah. Because of the spelling of his name. Yeah.
Right. And I said, man, I would love to train him. You know what I mean? And so we laughed and talked, and we liked how he fought, you know, the whole nine. And lo and behold, so we started watching him. And when we were watching him, there was something different about after he won the title as opposed to winning the title. When he won the title, you could see the hunger. You know, you could see the fact that I need this, I want this. That's what really got him up off that canvas, that and God. And he did his thing, he won the title. After he won the title, he didn't look the same to me, all right? He stopped another guy, and then he started deteriorating from there. And then the Manuel Navarrete fight came along. And I was like, boy, it's not the same kid we saw, you know what I mean? something happened. Lost both fights. They contacted Boogie via Instagram. I don't have social media, so I live through social media through them.
Okay.
And so Boogie told me that they had contacted him via social media. He was coming, he wanted to come down. I said, bring him. Came down. When I came in the gym, he was right there on this bag over there. And I met him, and he was super cool. Now, the plan was for him to come down here for a couple of weeks. And then, if I'm not mistaken, he's supposed to go to Denver after that. And we talked about it. We started working. He fell in love with us. We fell in love with him. The rest is history. That was a few years back. Now he lives here. But when he first came, the damage from that fight, now it's more psychological than it's physical. The scars and the face healed and everything else. But you could see it left a psychological wound on him.
April 1, Isaac Dogbe against Roberto Ramirez, an opportunity to become a two-division world champion. Let's do something that has to do with the multi-purpose facilities government started constructing some 5 years ago. Well, Chief Executive Officer of the National Youth Authority, Pius Enam Hajide, says that the government is committed to completing those facilities. Speaking on the AM show, he revealed that the reason for their decision to stop constructing the facility was due to the fact that starting 10 of them at the same time was a huge financial burden on the authority.
Let me assure you, there's not a question of maybe. The Honorable Minister, the governing board, management headed by myself, we are committed to completing these projects. And that's why we had to even alter our strategy a little. And so have all the assurances that you may desire. And please be advised that these projects will be committed. The president is interested and very keen on it. His investments in sports are really and truly unprecedented. And that is why beyond even what we are doing, there are many other infrastructure that is quite also sports heavy that the National Youth Authority is engaging. So please be assured that all of these facilities will be completed. However, let me take the time to commend your interest in our work as a media institution, and let us also say a big thank you to the people of the various areas that have had to bear with us, their patience. We recognize it and we are grateful for their patience. We can only ask them to hold the line a little longer. In due course, all of these facilities will be completed and will be made available for use.
So when should the people expect to see their facilities and start using them? The first 5, I mean.
Like I said, for the 6 that went on stream last year, within this quarter, save my availability to go and hand them over. These projects should be handed over to the community. They are done. They are almost complete. You saw who we did the national celebration in Ho, and I just informed you that Donkwanonofin, that's where they also held their celebration. Wa is almost done. They are just fitting the gates. Axim is fitting the tartan tracks as we speak. So within due course, these facilities will be handed over for usage.
When you say within due course, what does it mean?
I've said this in minimum. I said, first of all, I said this quarter, and you put further. I said within due course. You are asking for specific.
Is it May?
Dates.
Are we expected to see them in May? Are we expected to see them in June,
I believe that
July,
we will begin
April?
to see some of them even in March.
This very month?
This quarter.
This very month?
Yes. Yes, that's my expectation, yes.
Now, is it an
Some
expectation,
yes.
Or it is what you have given to the contractors to hand over to you?
No. It's my expectation because that's what the contract, the arrangement we have with the contractors.
Oh, so the arrangement with the contractor is that it should be ready by the end of March?
Correct.
To the Ghana Premier League now, Accra House of Folk needed a 98 minutes equalizer against Bibiani Gold Stars to secure a point on March Day 21 of the Ghana Premier League. Biani Ghost has opened the scoring within the first 5 minutes of the contest, and the Phobians came all the way to get a point in the 98th minute of the match.
Here is Abednego Tete. He's looking for Ibrahim La. Here is La. Now Banahini for Gold Stars. Here is Emmanuel Apel. He's looking for support. Now Evans Owusu. He sends in a cross. And it's a magnificent finish from Evans Owusu. Gold Stars in the lead. What a goal. Magical. Completely beaten. Had no answers whatsoever. It looked like he took a slight deflection of a Mankwabefi. No, it didn't. Went straight. It hit the side post into the net. Next stop for Gold Stars will be away to Kimfai Darling, Kumasi, at the Kwame Chase Sports Complex in Abrankese. Ibrahim Salifu takes it, and that's the equalizer. The Fabians have equalized. Isaac Mensah has broken the hearts of the Gold Stars fans here at the dance park. They never say die until the bones are rotten. Good delivery from Ibrahim Salifu and the header from Isaac Mensah, leaving goalkeeper Joba with no answers. Mensah to the rescue of the Phobians.
Let's go to the continental level, and Senegal's dominance of African football continued as the under-20 side won the Africa Under-20 Cup of Nations in Egypt. They needed a 1-0 win over the Gambia in the grand finale to lift the trophy.
Who were quickest out the blocks. Ball in from Diop. A brilliant header, beating Babu Damfa. And a space in behind, the fullback out of position. Move it in, comes to the edge of the area. Sliced wide. Jiba over the ball, goes for a goal. And there is a look. Oh, it's a lovely ball for the overlap. All lofted in by Diop. That saw the young Lions of Teranga lead 1-0 at the break. The Gambia in their first ever final, desperate to get back on level terms, but instead it was Senegal who struck again. Mamadou Lamine Camara heading in after the set-up man from Man Fai, a goal and assist. It was Mamadou Lamine Camara, the Barkan midfielder, seemed to settle the affair. The Gambia couldn't really threaten landing Badji, who ended the goalkeeper of the tournament. He didn't concede a single goal. Top scorer went to Pap Demba. The best player in the tournament, Lamine Camara. The Senegal win every game without conceding, and the fourth time in asking after 3 heartbreaking final defeats. Samba Diallo, his acrobatic effort not quite on target and almost getting lucky soon after, but he was to lift the title as the under-20 side won their first ever under-20 AFCON title. A late drive from Mohamed Gueye wasn't the cherry on the top, but the celebrations kicked off